Have you ever thought science has everything figured out? Think again. Even today, scientists scratch their heads over some strange and unexplainable natural events that seem straight out of a science fiction movie. These are 10 weird natural phenomena that still scare scientists because even with all our technology, we still don't fully understand them. The hum. Imagine lying in bed and hearing a low, constant humming sound that no one else seems to notice. That's the mysterious phenomenon known simply as the hum. People from places like Taos, New Mexico, Bristol, England, and even parts of Canada have reported this strange, vibrating drone that can last for days or weeks. Some describe it like an idling truck engine. Scientists have tried to blame it on industrial noise, underwater waves, or even inner ear conditions, but none of the explanations fit perfectly. The weirdest part? Microphones often fail to record it as if the sound exists only for certain ears. Ball lightning. For centuries, people have told stories of glowing orbs floating through the air during thunderstorms. Many dismissed them as myths until pilots, soldiers, and scientists saw them too. These glowing spheres, called ball lightning, appear suddenly, hover for a few seconds, and then vanish with a bang or silent fade. Some have been seen passing through windows or floating indoors without burning anything. Experiments have tried to recreate it using microwaves and plasma, but no one truly understands what keeps them stable. It's one of the few natural electrical events that seem to break the rules of physics, and that's why scientists still find it unnerving. The boiling river of the Amazon. Hidden deep within the Peruvian Amazon is a river so hot it can literally boil animals alive. It's called Shanai Timpishka, which means boiled with the heat of the sun. At first, scientists didn't believe such a river could exist. It's hundreds of miles from any volcano. But when researcher Andres Russo went to see it himself, he found water temperatures reaching nearly 200 degrees Fahrenheit, 93 degrees Celsius. The source? Still unclear. Some think it's connected to underground geothermal vents. Others suspect deep fractures in the Earth's crust channeling heat to the surface. Whatever it is, one misstep could cook you instantly, and the mystery of why it exists so far from volcanic activity still leaves geologists puzzled. The Taos Lights. In certain desert regions of the American Southwest, strange glowing orbs appear in the night sky, floating, dancing, and darting before vanishing. Locals call them the Taos Lights. They've been reported for centuries, long before modern electricity. Some witnesses say the lights follow travelers or move intelligently. Explanations range from swamp gas and ball lightning to alien spacecraft, but instruments have failed to capture any solid evidence. Even the US military has quietly investigated similar ghost lights because they behave unlike normal atmospheric phenomena. Whatever these lights are, they remind scientists that Earth's atmosphere can still play tricks no one fully understands. The Blood Falls of Antarctica. In the middle of Antarctica's icy desert, there's a glacier that bleeds. It's called Blood Falls, a bright red waterfall pouring out of the Taylor Glacier. For years, scientists had no clue what caused this crimson flow in such a frozen wasteland. At first, they thought it might be algae or some mineral reaction. Later, they discovered that the red color comes from iron-rich, oxygen-free water trapped underground for millions of years. When it touches the air, the iron oxidizes like rusting metal, creating the bloody color. But the scary part? The underground water hosts microbes that survive without sunlight or oxygen. They live in total isolation, hinting that life could exist in extreme alien environments like Mars. The death zone of Mount Everest. Mount Everest might be beautiful, but at 8,000 meters, about 26,000 feet, it becomes something terrifying, the death zone. Up there, the air is so thin that the human body starts dying slowly. No helicopter can reach safely, and oxygen levels drop to 1/3 of what we breathe at sea level. Even with tanks of oxygen, climbers can lose coordination, hallucinate, or simply fall asleep and never wake up. Scientists study it to understand how the body reacts to near-space conditions, but even with all our knowledge, they admit the human brain and lungs were never meant to survive up there. It's one of nature's silent killers. Catatumbo lightning. In Venezuela, near Lake Maracaibo, there's a storm that never really ends. Known as Catatumbo lightning, it happens almost every night for up to 10 hours, producing more than 1 million lightning flashes per year. The lightning is so consistent that sailors once used it as a natural lighthouse centuries ago. Scientists believe the unique geography and methane from nearby swamps create the perfect conditions, but even they don't fully know why it never stops. It's like the sky above Venezuela has its own permanent electric heartbeat, one that has been flashing for hundreds of years. Rogue waves. Picture being in the middle of the ocean on a calm day. Suddenly, a massive wall of water as tall as a 10-story building appears out of nowhere and swallows everything in its path. That's a rogue wave, and it's one of the ocean's most terrifying mysteries. For decades, sailors told stories of these monster waves, but scientists didn't believe them until satellites finally caught them in action. These waves can appear without warning, combining smaller waves into one giant surge. They can snap ships in half and disappear just as quickly. Even with modern modeling, no one can predict exactly when or where they'll form. The ocean, it seems, still hides dangers beyond our understanding. The morning glory clouds of Australia. In northern Australia, every spring, the sky fills with massive, rolling tubes of clouds that stretch for hundreds of miles. They're called morning glory clouds, and they look like giant waves surfing across the sky. Pilots say flying through one feels like riding a roller coaster. These clouds form so predictably in one region that glider pilots travel from all over the world to ride them. But here's the mystery. The exact cause is still unclear. They're related to temperature inversions and sea breezes, but their sheer size and speed defy simple explanation. It's a reminder that even the atmosphere has its own moods, ones we're still learning to understand. The Hessdalen Lights of Norway. For decades, a quiet valley in Norway called Hessdalen has been home to one of the strangest recurring phenomena on Earth. Residents regularly see bright lights, white, yellow, even blue, hovering, racing, or splitting into multiple orbs across the night sky. Scientists have set up permanent observation stations there, but the cause remains unknown. Some believe it's plasma caused by natural radiation and dust. Others think it could be electrical discharges between the valley's mineral-rich mountains. But then there are moments when the lights move intelligently, changing direction or speed in ways that make no sense. Even the best scientific instruments can't fully explain them. You'd think that with satellites, AI, and advanced sensors, we'd have answers for everything by now. But these phenomena prove that nature still holds secrets that challenge our understanding. They remind scientists how little we truly know about the forces shaping our planet from the deep ocean to the skies above. Each new discovery brings a little more knowledge and a lot more wonder. The world is full of strange beauty and sometimes terrifying mystery. Maybe these weird natural events are just science waiting to be explained, or maybe they're proof that the Earth is far more alive than we ever imagined. So what do you think? Which of these phenomena do you find the creepiest? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love exploring the mysteries of our planet, make sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you never miss another episode here on Waterlemon. Because sometimes the scariest things aren't in outer space, they're right here on Earth.